Top of the morning. Birds chirping. It's early. Good start of the day. What's the word? There's a lot going on, as usual. Are y'all hip to the game? Are y'all hip? Morning news, man. Y'all got your coffee, your blunts, everything. Two students get life. Killing a police officer. Rayshard Brooks, police officer who shot him, gets reinstated. Flatline Izzy, Pittsburgh rapper, 24 years old, shot and killed. Bobby Schmurder with the Harriet Tubman tattoo to show respect to Harriet. All right, So, according to reports, two American college students were sentenced to life in prison for stabbing a plainclothes officer in Italy during a botched drug transaction. Finnegan Lee Elder, 21 years old, and Gabriel Natali Highsworth, which is 20, they were both found guilty by jury in Rome for the death of Vice Brigadier Carciello Rega, who was an officer. They say brigadier, brigadier general, vice. Um, it's all rank. But his name is Carciello Rega. So Elder reportedly stabbed the officer 11 times after they attempted to purchase cocaine and the deal went awry. Natali helped Elder hide the murder weapon, accessory, under Italian law. Being an accomplice can result in a murder charge. So instead of being an accomplice, like I just said, um, you don't get accomplice charges. You get murder charges. There's no, oh, you helped this person. No, you did it too. Basically, that's basically what the Italian authorities say. Despite the verdict, both Elder and Natalie Horjorth maintain that they didn't know Rega was a plainclothes officer. According to the defendants, they only acted in self-defense. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Don't nobody want to go down like that. This is why certain things you just gotta stay away from. You gotta stay away from it. Okay. Plain clothes. Police officer. It's crazy. So Rayshard Brooks, if y'all remember that incident with Rayshard Brooks, the brother who was killed in Atlanta, a police officer, um, one of the black men who have been killed in Atlanta by police officers. Uh, so according to reports, former Atlanta officer Garrett Rolfe has been granted reinstatement despite still facing murder charges for the fatal shooting of Rayshard Brooks. The Atlanta Civil Service Board stated Rolfe should get his job back because the department moved too quickly. They moved too quickly in terminating his job. Wow. So, quote, due to the city's failure to comply with several provisions of the code and the information received during witnesses' testimony, the board concludes that appellant was not afforded his right to due process. This is said in the board statement. Therefore, board grants the appeal of Garrett Rolfe and revokes his dismissal as an employee of the Atlanta Police Department. So because they moved too fast, even though we all know that he shot Rayshard Brooks, because they moved too fast. In giving him termination. He killed someone. It's not what we teach you. Or is it? Instead of being punished, they allow him to come back. Crazy. All right. Flatline Nizzy reportedly shot and killed. So Pittsburgh rapper, according to reports, popular Pittsburgh rapper Flatline Nizzy was found dead on Monday after being shot in the head. The 24-year-old rapper, whose real name is Nathan Freeman, was found around 11:30 after emergency personnel and law enforcement were dispatched after receiving the calls about a shooting. Allegheny County authorities are still investigating the case, and they have yet determined any suspects. And it's always a sad case when it's like this, when it comes to hip hop rappers, young black men and women, kids in general, being killed with little to no information. It's just sad. It's just sad. But love, life, loyalty is the motto. Y'all already know my deal. Stay safe, stay real, and stay true. Y'all rock with me. I rock with you. It's IS6K. Fuck with me.